Yo. That's my new calling for when we come on live on every other night. Uh, it's the Anything Goes podcast. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with the AGP fam. I'm here with Cherie. I'm here with Sharp Man. Everybody out there, big up on yourself. Thanks for tuning in with us from Shirley. Like us Jamaicans say, but it's really early. Cherie, what's going on?
Hi, everybody. Ready. I'm happy to be here. I'm always get excited for Sundays and Thursdays. I'm excited. Y'all list is not going to be better than mine's.
My list gonna be fire. My list gonna make people cry. People gonna be crying tonight. Yeah.
Let me get my tissue. Ready.
Hopefully, this guy's list is
Ugh.
crazy. Man,
Ugh.
can anybody tell you? Sharp man, what's going on, my brother? How everything going with you?
Yeah, man, living on loving life. And my list
Your
is not gonna make anybody cry.
Yeah, we can.
Might make some people say why.
Yeah. Yo.
I am scared.
You're preparing us from Shirley.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can imagine that your list is gonna be crazy already.
Yeah. You know how we do.
I know
Listen,
how you
no, don't try to figure out a pattern to me. You're not gonna find it. You'll get lost. You'll just confuse yourself and be mad.
Definitely, people. You don't want to try and figure this guy out.
It's just rhyme or reason. There's a method to my madness, but unless you're in my head, you just won't get it. And see her eye twitch. That means definitely gonna figure out what's going on.
You're already twitching her eyes, so you know
already. It's not even the list ain't even out yet.
Yeah.
Well, people, our list today is top 5 shocking movie deaths. Top 5 shocking movie deaths. So, meaning any movie that we watched that the death kind of throw us off, we were shocked about it, got a little excited watching the movie, and then boom, the character is gone. So, we just get crazy. Tundi, big up yourself, tuning in from Shirley. Big up, Tundi. So everybody had a good week so far, right? We came off a great podcast Thursday night. We're going to start being here on Tuesday nights, people, starting the second week in September. I'm kind of nervous about Short Man list.
When for tonight?
Yeah,
it's too early to be nervous, bro. It's too early.
Your list, man. Your list be very
early,
very entertaining. I'll call Short Man list very, very entertaining.
Very.
So, my brother Short Man, before you start your list, people, these are shows that we pick. These are our shows. Don't get mad at Short Man, even though we encourage you being mad at him. But don't get mad at him. This is his list, and he chose to make this this good list of his.
I can't even I'm not even supported, I'm not supported. I don't feel like I'm supported. I feel like I'm attacked most of the times.
Oh, man, we love you here, man. It's a family program, man. We love you. But we just got to talk
you guys say you love me, but then you do this.
We love you. We love you.
Yeah, we love you, bro.
Love you.
Man, give us your 3 honorable mentions, man. Here we go.
Let me grab my chair.
3 honorable mentions. Let's see. Okay. All right, where am I taking it to? Where am I taking it to? My first one, well, it's from I'm going up this way. I'm going from the highest one to the next one, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm counting down basically. 876. So yeah, that way, because I don't want to use any unfriendly terms, so I can get the machine get pressed on me or whatever the machine is. See, I don't want the machine to do that. I do not want the machine to do that to me. First one is I picked Star Wars, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Good
one.
I picked Obi-Wan. Yeah. Because back then we didn't realize how the big impact that his death would have, right? Because looking back now at all the shows that came afterwards, we didn't realize, until afterwards. But yeah, I think that was a huge one looking back at it. Definitely. Yeah, that was a big one. Yeah.
Definitely. Obi-Wan.
All right.
Obi-Wan definitely a big one.
Yeah, for sure. This next one, I picked Sonny Corleone
Sonny Corleone.
on The Godfather. When he got ambushed at the toll booth, they turned him into a strainer pretty much. I think on this one, they didn't even need to do a investigation. I mean, we know the cause of death.
Know what happened to him.
we knew the cause of death on that one.
You know, the clip say, what happened to that boy?
You didn't have to figure that one out, man. I mean, come on. They might close the invest. They knew he was in the mob, whatever. So got a bunch of bullets in him, but it looked like a strainer.
That was a good one.
I think that was a good one for all the Godfather fans out there.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Definitely.
A little shake, shake.
Shockingly. Fix.
All right. Now this next one now, I think Disney ought to think about what they're doing the next time they do something like this. This was I picked Mufasa, the Lion King.
Mufasa.
Yeah, man.
Mufasa.
That was
in your aunt. We know you was gonna do something crazy.
Listen, man, I think this is a tough one, man. You know, Simba had to watch his dad die, man. Come on, man. I know all the little kids in the theater was crying. Come on, really?
I was in the theater. I remember crying in the theater, but I think I lost my popcorn.
But I'm saying a lot of little kids in the theater was crying. I mean,
I think
it was very.
That was tough. I mean, I was an adult. I was watching. That was tough. I'm like, come on, man.
My sister to watch that when I was younger. That's like when I first came to America.
Well, coming to America, what?
Yeah. And
that movie was whew.
That was tragic.
Yeah, that was I loved that movie. Watch it a lot. My kids want to watch it over and over again. Yeah, watch it a lot.
All hail the king.
Yeah, so definitely that one was a tough one. So
that's Obi-Wan, Sonny Corleone, Mufasa.
Yeah.
I don't know how you got Mufasa in your honorable mention, but it's your list, so we're gonna work with whatever you say.
Yeah.
It's his list, Cherie.
We keep saying it's my list, but yet I'm getting on escort me.
A little shake.
Hey, that drug dealer boy.
I thought we escort. Escort me. Come on. You guys tell me every week it's my list, but yet here you are.
I mean,
we don't judge.
Bro, your list be mad suspect, man.
Yeah.
Your list be belonging to
the streets. My list belongs somewhere.
The streets.
My list belongs somewhere. I don't know where, but it belongs somewhere.
All right. So I know y'all been seeing in the news lately. Kanye West done dropped his album. Drake done dropped his album. Gonna do a little quick talk about them tomorrow. I'm gonna drop something about Kanye West and Drake tomorrow for Labor Day.
Are you gonna put a trash can beside him?
I'm gonna put a trash can beside one of them fools. I think we already know which one of them fools I will put the trash can beside.
Yes,
definitely.
I saw a guy listening to both the albums out of a trash can.
Oh man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I listen to Drake when barring that foot. Boy, him and Switch Beats got some bars from Drake. Boy, Drake. I'm
gonna have to give it a listen. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm gonna have to give it a listen.
Listen to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a listen.
Barring them dudes. Oh,
yeah.
Boy.
Are you saying it's gonna be a good tour for him?
Few of them songs are pretty crucial with them bars, boy.
Okay. Nothing personal.
It ain't too personal, but
bars.
Nah, Drake though, you know how the certified lover boy do.
Okay. Throwing shade on somebody, calling name but not calling name. How do you call somebody name without not calling their name? I don't know. What are you doing?
He called their name indiscreetly.
Oh. Exactly. Like, you know
what he's saying.
How do you say it's him without saying it's him?
Yeah, he make it obvious. He'll hit you with you go to the party, yay, tonight. You know who we talking about, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right.
Came back home in the Swiss. Who we talking about? Swiss Beats.
Okay. Shots being fired, huh?
So definitely. Cherie.
Yes.
What you got for your honorable mentions? I know it's gonna be better than this dude.
What are we
So
doing?
my first one that I love this movie so much. If I know y'all I know y'all seen it. It's Mr. Bubba Blue from Forrest Gump.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes, you
Okay.
know,
Bubba.
fried shrimp, steamed shrimp, you know.
Bubble gum shrimp.
Yes, you know they were supposed to do the business trip and they went to Vietnam
Bubba died.
and
Yeah.
he was like I want to go home and I was like oh
Bubba
I
gonna
was
shrimp out.
I was
Bubble gum
crying
shrimp.
and you know he was the his cat well the guy his name I think is McKaylee T. Williamson something like that but he also played in Waiting to Excel. Remember the leather guy?
Yep, that was
In
him.
the hot talking about so my mama wanted to come see y'all want to take you to the barbecue.
Yeah.
90 degrees and you got leather on.
Leather on. That's crazy.
Yes, that one.
So you got bubba gum shrimp out.
Shrimp
Bubble
ball.
gum
Yes.
shrimp.
No, got steamed shrimp, fried shrimp, gumbo shrimp,
All the shrimps.
all the shrimps. Yes, that was and then my other one, y'all know what it is, Avengers Infinity War, Spider-Man.
Spider.
Okay.
Spider.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
It's the start. I want to die. It's the start.
I was crying, literally in tears, crying tears.
All right.
And there was like my kids always say that to this day. And if I watch it again, I'm still gonna cry. I'm still gonna cry. Cause I think it's like the mother side of me. That's probably why I'll be crying so much.
It was definitely rough out there.
Yes. And my last one, I don't know if this is a girl. This is for the girls. This is for the ladies. It's for the ladies. It's a ladies movie.
Okay.
And I think the only reason some guys probably said because the girlfriend probably told them to sit down and watch it, but it's called Still Magnolias.
Oh, I know Still Magnolia. That was a good movie. That was a good movie.
Shelby died.
Shelby.
Roberts played. She was she died of complications of diabetes.
Yeah.
Yes, when Shelby died.
Yeah.
Yes. And her mama was mad. That movie was good. And then they tried a remake. They did a remake, but I don't really like the remake.
Everything's not meant to be remake, man.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys got to understand that. They try to remake like everything. And I'm like, yo, you guys need to quit that.
This generation ain't original at all. It's a whole remake.
Yes, remake.
There's so many books out there. Go adapt a book, man, a new book or something, and stop doing all these remakes. Or they can
continue the story. We don't want to remake.
Exactly.
You can continue the story. We don't
like what happened after.
Yeah. Everything don't need a sequel either, just so you know.
Because you know how these guys are, man. They it's like this generation ain't that creative, so everybody sees somebody
and they want to make a quick buck.
Mm-hmm.
They copy it and things.
No creativity and a quick buck.
So many books that they can read and
so many books out there to adapt into that can be going to a screenplay. So many.
Let's shake. Don't try and be shout my let's shake it for real, brother.
Real, you know what guard, man. You know what guard. That's it. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do. A brother's gotta do what a brother's gotta do.
Yeah. Hey, listen, it ain't as bad as last week so far yet, Razor.
So far.
Hey, the night's still young.
Let's wait till that top 5 hit.
The night's still young.
The night is young.
Wait till I get into the top 5. Let's see what happens.
Oh goodness.
You know the good thing about the only good thing about the Ye album for me was the Jamaicans being on it.
Yeah.
How many Jamaicans are on it?
Buja and Shensia.
Oh, okay.
It was basically a snippet of Buja from what I heard.
And that Shensia thing was at the end of a song. It's like the last part of a verse or something.
She was singing some vocals.
Some vocals, yeah. I mean, take the win, I guess.
Yeah, she made the album, so that's a good thing.
And then so his fan base, which like him or not, he still have a huge fan base, I guess.
Yeah.
And they're gonna hear her and want to know who she is and listen to her stuff. Yeah. And so it's a win-win, I think, for a lot of people.
It's a win-win for us. It's definitely. I don't care. Like I always say, I don't care who. I don't care who is doing it, as long as it's being done. I don't care what artist is taking us to the next level. As long as we being taken to the next level, I'm okay with it.
Definitely, yeah. I think it's a good look. So you know.
So now with my list, ladies and gentlemen,
Mm.
I have this. My list is kind of with this one. This is a movie that I'm not sure if a lot of people have seen, but it's kind of it's a fictional military movie, kind of based on some real life stuff, but it's mostly fictional. It's Tears of the Sun.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yes.
When Flea died, it broke my heart.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't be.
That one.
I was
I
sure
seen
Flea
that
was
one.
gonna make it through,
I
and
see
they
that one.
killed Flea. It was heartbroken. So that's my first honorable mention. Days of the Sun is a great movie, man.
It is.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of people that haven't seen it underestimated, and it's a movie that you can watch with your family because it brings a lot
Yeah.
of emotion
Definitely.
out of you while watching it. So I don't know. Second album, him.
Hey, I'm sorry, I had to laugh on that one, man. Hey, Tundi, you
What's
know,
wrong with you, Tundi? Drake is not.
no,
It's
no,
not a given that Drake
no.
put popcorn on the album.
I'm not trying to be funny, but Tundi, my guy, right? And because I know him so well, I can hear him just saying it. I can hear him just actually saying it out. So that's why I'm laughing.
Yo, I think Drake gave what popcorn 3 songs his last album. I think Drake has done enough.
You know what, Tundi? Popcorn should never went with Drake. He didn't need him.
No, I think it was a good thing for him to
It
go.
was
What is he getting out of it? I'm trying to be. What is he getting out of it?
Biggest artist in the world.
I'm
yeah.
saying, but what is he
Being
getting though?
associated with the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah,
Make you a bigger
I don't want you to be my friend. I want to.
no, not the friend thing. He got how many songs have you heard Drake on with popcorn now? About 6.
Yep.
And what has it gotten him? Has it gotten him anything extra?
No,
I'm curious. I'm just asking a
Drake's
question.
fault. That's not Drake's fault. Popcorn have to make the song. Popcorn have to deliver a great song.
So, and that's what I'm saying. He could have stayed doing what he was doing, get a good manager, and roll and keep rolling. That's all I'm saying.
Steffi, big up yourself.
Every signing ain't a good signing to me, is what I'm saying. I guess.
What y'all got to understand is connections work in this business.
Yeah, I know this.
You don't see,
And I know this.
don't see the moves, don't mean they ain't being made. Just
Yeah.
because you don't see the money being made doesn't mean it's not being made. There's connect in
Yeah,
hip hop and in entertainment world. It's all about connection.
I don't know. Popcorn making money. He running from a few tickets in Jamaica. You need to pay him.
I mean, because come on, man. You know that's crap.
What do you mean? That was crap? The tickets?
You know how Jamaican artists are. They don't care if it's $5 or 2 cents.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying we need to
do it money. Us artists, period. They just feel like
it's in Jamaican money too. So, bro, you got way more money that you can have. You got US dollars, bro. Go pay the tickets, man.
Above the law, you got an ego. All these things happen, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Go pay tickets though.
Stop talking like we don't know these things happen.
I'm telling him go pay the ticket though.
I don't think Popcorn care if you think he should pay the ticket.
Go pay a ticket, bro.
I think Popcorn would think like, who is this dude right here?
He got warrants. They're looking for it. He got warrants. Well, now they're saying he in the UK, so he can't. He got to wait till he get back. Whatever. Go pay a ticket, bro.
I'm sure Popcorn will be just fine when he get back to Jamaica.
As long as he pay them tickets.
My next honorable mention is Spider-Man in Avengers. Same thing, man. Mr. Starks.
I don't want to go.
That was so sad.
It was.
I could not believe that. I couldn't believe that, man, because I didn't expect. There was 2 people there that I didn't expect to go in that one. I didn't expect Spider-Man to go, and there's another one on my list. I didn't expect him to go either. So, but this last one here on my list, it was tough not putting it in the top 5 because it's probably my favorite Marvel character, Wolverine, Logan.
Okay.
I kind of knew he was gonna die because I read up on the movie before, so it wasn't as shocking until you got the proof. Then you're like, man, these dudes tripping.
I was
kill Logan.
Yeah.
Kill
That's what I said. How you gonna kill Logan?
Yeah, you guys tripping. So they were definitely tripping. So that's my honorable mentions. Flea from Tears of the Sun, Spider-Man, Avengers Infinity War, Wolverine, Logan. And the list continues. Cause there's a lot of people I could pick from, but these are probably the most shocking in recent. I can remember that I felt like, man, this is some bull crap. So definitely that's one of them. Short man.
What's up?
In your top 5, man, your top 5 be sounding shaky. Well, let's get to it. Let's hear what's going on over there. Everybody on the live, big up yourself. If you haven't hit like yet, please go ahead and hit like, share on your social media, so everyone can join us on this podcast and joining in the comment section. Sure, man. Give us your 5 to 3. Explain to us why you picked these characters, my brother.
Characters 5 to 3. Number 5. This one is The Wrath of Khan, Star Trek, when Spock died. I know y'all don't watch Star Trek. Spock. I'm a Star Trek guy.
Oh yeah.
Spock was. I mean, I couldn't believe they let Spock die. He sacrificed himself.
Who you said died?
Spock.
Oh, I fell asleep again. Who you said died?
Oh God, man! I can't believe they let that happen to Spock. I mean, Spock is like the backbone of Star Trek. I know Captain Kirk and all, but Spock is the man on Star Trek. Seriously.
Okay.
So I picked Spock for this. I think that to me that was rough because I'm a Star Trek guy. So not all this new Star Trek. I'm talking about old classic.
Back.
Classic with Captain Kirk Star Trek. That's what I'm talking about. The real deal. The real deal. See, that's why I can't mess with this guy, man. Can't take him serious, man.
What happened?
He said Star Trek.
Somebody shot Spot.
Spock. Spook.
Yeah. Who shot with the puppy Spot?
There's a million movies out there. I happen to pick my 5. You guys want to pick some 5? Please pick some 5s.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You guys, man. You guys are the worst.
Okay.
Oh.
You're a Trekkie?
Yes. Old school Trekkie.
You're a Trekkie?
Old school Trekkie. Let's be clear. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted.
All right. So who you got next, Mr. Spot him got him.
Spook.
I can't even see my all on my screen. Where you guys at? Okay. All right, here you go. Lost you guys for a second. Okay. Next. Oh yeah. I picked Giselle from Fast and Furious.
Giselle from Fast and Furious.
Yeah. You know, Giselle and Han got together, started having a little relationship, man. They got to be like Bonnie and Clyde in Fast and Furious, man. They was doing everything together. They was riding together, man. Oh. Yeah, when she died, I thought that was tough, man, because I knew that was gonna tear Han up, man. Yeah, that was definitely that was a shocking one to me.
Really looked like she fell asleep over there too.
What? What?
You guys say this thing for a joke, man. You guys are real comedians around here. Real comedians. You guys are really being comedic tonight, guys. Hey, man. Hey, people, if you're watching, please hit the thumbs up, share with your friends, and go ahead and subscribe if you are so moved.
Yes, do that for us, please. So you got Giselle from Animal Planet. Who is Giselle again?
Fast and Furious, man. Come on, man.
Fast and Furious. Giselle.
She was the baddest chick's character out in a while, man. Like,
I ain't saying she wasn't bad, but she wasn't memorable at all.
I mean, maybe not for you because it's not your list, obviously.
Exactly, because
it's not your list. So
my list wouldn't put us all to sleep.
I'm not trying to keep you guys up. You guys better drink some caffeine if you're trying to stay up.
We can tell you trying to put to bed.
Yeah. Listen, I'm trying to go solo. Y'all fall asleep on me. Go ahead. I'm trying to be up here going solo. I'm gonna be up here making noise. All right. Okay. Next one is number 3. I went to the Avengers for this one. Tony Stark. Avengers Endgame.
Oh man, yeah.
Just before it snapped his finger, before that old, taking Thanos down. Yeah. I definitely felt that.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that's a good one.
I still want to talk to the people about that. Like, why did that happen? Like, who thought that was a good idea?
Yeah, that was a stupid idea, and that was
Yeah.
one good one you got in your list. But anyway,
Yeah.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Woo!
Yeah. All right. So stop that number 3, right? That's it.
yeah, that's it.
See,
That's it for right.
Hey, y'all want to see 2 and 1, baby? Woo, ooh, hey, hey.
No,
If
no.
Y'all don't want this. This ain't what y'all want. You guys don't want this.
If we're awake by the time you get there,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, Playboy. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's how we're living now? Wait a minute. Is that how we're living now?
hey man, Star Wars. Before we get to Cherie,
Mhm.
Star Wars was an underrated movie for me. I did not realize when I was younger, I hated Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, Star
I
Wars.
did not realize Star Wars was going to turn out to be this much of a
How big it was. Yeah. It's a
man.
monster,
Star
man.
Wars is a
Star Wars is a monster.
man. I'm wait. I think they messed up the last 2 Star Wars,
Which
but just know the story.
the last one I didn't like the men. I didn't like the
um,
last one at all.
I was like, what they doing right
Yeah,
here?
the last one, yeah, it's a little.
Yeah, it was like, man, come on,
Yeah.
man, you know.
The one
The
before
last
the one before the last one was actually decent. The one before the last one.
With Ray and
It was
Yeah, that was actually decent. But this last one was suspect.
last one was all over the place.
I didn't really like that one.
Where do we get this? Like, why y'all? You know, I don't know if it's they just didn't play the plot out properly or what. Yeah, sure. You know, Thundy said we hate you, man. Thundy, your list must suck too. That's why you saying we
Oh
hate.
my gosh, Thundy, please tell them.
Yeah.
We are not hating.
Please tell them.
You see your list, Thundy.
Please tell them.
Not hating at all.
And see Thundy up here say Hawkeye. When Hawkeye died?
Hawkeye.
Yeah, when did Hawkeye die?
Did Hawkeye die?
He did not.
That's what I'm like.
No wonder Thundy going with Sharp, man. Cause both of y'all list is crazy. That's why.
I'm like Hawkeye.
Hey, I'm gonna need you guys to throttle it back a little bit. I mean, you guys to dial it back a little bit. I need y'all to dial it back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need y'all to dial it back a little bit, guys. Oh man, I can't with you guys, man.
Favorite character in Star Wars, Sharp, man.
Old or new?
All the whole thing.
I like the little robot man, R2D2.
R2D2?
R2D2?
Yeah. I like the little antics him and his boy be going on. I like the little antics they carry on with. I like that little back and forth between them. Him and C3PO.
Nah, that was not him, Tundi.
Oh.
Tundi said he gave his no. He tried to give his life, but he did.
Go watch it again.
Yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta watch. What's her movie that just came out? What's her name?
What, Black Widow?
Black Widow.
Hey, I've been trying to watch that for days, and I keep falling asleep, man. I picked the wrong time to watch it.
Oh, you be watching it at night when you're sleepy?
Yeah, man.
Sleepy head.
But I got most of it though. I'm gonna go back and watch it again, obviously. But yeah, no, that was a good movie actually. The parts that I've seen so far.
Yeah, Tundi, go back, cause no.
Yep.
Yeah. We're talking to Marvel people here.
Yeah. Then they say OMG. Yeah, you OMG for real. Hey, sure. Favorite characters in Star Wars?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan.
Love him.
I want to hear somebody say Darth Vader.
Obi-Wan.
No, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I want to hear somebody say Darth Vader.
My favorite character in Star Wars is Darth Vader, but it was when he was Anakin.
Okay. Right. Okay. I mean, I like the old I like the old Leia, the old Princess Leia. I like the old Princess Leia.
Yeah, Anakin.
Yeah, I like the old Princess Leia.
Character, and then after Anakin, I would go with Master Yoda, and then Obi-Wan.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. I'll go with that, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So, Tree, give us your 5 to Cherie.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I rhymed that a little bit. Shriek, give us your 5 to shirt.
Great.
Oh yeah, she get me
Wait,
right.
how come everybody? I ain't hear nobody say it like Chewbacca. What's going on with that?
Man, please.
What?
Really? He had jokes. He was a good guy. It was funny.
No.
Thundy said it was him. It was him or Black Widow had to die, and it wasn't him.
No. And it wasn't him.
It wasn't him at all, Thundy. But your
So
heart is in the right spirits. Your heart
yes,
is in the right
yes,
spirit.
it is. Yes, it is.
5
So
3.
even though everybody know this story,
Mhm.
and you know, we all know the story what happened, but my number 5 is Malcolm X.
Malcolm X.
Denzel Washington, though. The one
Okay.
you know, there's
that
20
version.
million,
Okay,
that version. You know,
Okay,
it's
I got
20
you.
million Malcolm X, but
Yeah,
that version.
that version. Okay, I got you.
When
I
it,
can feel
I
that.
know when you know everybody knew the story and stuff, but when you see it live, like how they shot, and you know the favorite word, N-word, get out my pocket.
Yeah.
You
Get
know,
out my pocket.
yeah, that was
Yeah, they did
like
my boy
in
dirty,
picture.
man.
Yeah, they did though. Yeah, they did for real.
You know, in some way, Malcolm, we might have to have this discussion on the podcast one day. Malcolm kind of gave his life away, man. Malcolm had the great Bumpy Johnson to protect him and turn down protection from one of the biggest gangsters in New York City because he didn't want to look a certain way to people and knew what he was dealing with.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know, Malcolm kind of gave his life away.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. It was you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your family.
Yep.
You know, like you just didn't want you like I don't know. Like to me, he just say whatever.
Yeah, he was like, I get, he always said he won't live to see a ripe old age, and boy, was he right.
But yeah, the Malcolm X, the Denzel, the Spike Lee one. That one was a shock to me, just because to see it, you know, you read the books, you heard the stories, you heard what happened, and to see it live like that,
Mhm.
And then the mom, you know, and was it Angela Bassett that played the wife? I think she played the wife or something, but it was, and she grabbing the kids screaming. Yeah, that was.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tunde said we need to watch it. Tunde, I think you should go watch it over. Cause I'm positive that we're right.
I bet you.
Tunde, hey, Sharp man, give him the speech. Ask him about the hill.
Tunde, is that the hill you want to die on? Are you sure about this, brother?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's the hill you want to die on?
Yeah. You're wrong on this one, my brother.
Do you
I think you need to lay down your flat, brother, and walk away. Lay down your flag and walk away, brother.
This ain't the hill, bro.
This ain't the hill. There's a lot more hills out there. This ain't the one.
Yeah, this ain't the one, man. That one alone, bro.
Yes, please. My number 4 is Do the Right Thing when Radio Raheem dies, because we're still living in that. Still living in those times.
Radio Raheem.
And Do the Right Thing when he got choked by the police.
Yep. Hey, you know what? They say, life is a cycle that keep repeating itself.
Yeah.
Are they right? If some people don't learn, I mean, they're right.
Yeah. Man, they're right.
Yeah, I mean,
that movie, it was the chokehold. Real time George Floyd was a knee.
Yep. Rodney King. All the stuff that keep happening from fictional movies to show it out, it plays out in real life, and it just like it never really stops.
Never stop. Never stop.
Crazy that the radio
never stop.
On.
Never stop.
Yeah, that was rough. I remember that show, man. I remember watching it. I remember it took me a while to watch it because, you know, when you're young, you really don't understand how important the movement
no doubt
is. No doubt. And then when you start getting to understand it, you have to go back and sit down and watch all of these shows. And there's a storyline there teaching you something. Yeah, Thundy, we know. We know Natasha died. We know Natasha died.
Yeah. That was another bad death, Tunde. I got you. That was another bad death.
Natasha was, you know.
Natasha Romanoff?
Miss Romanoff.
Mufasa Romanoff.
Romanash.
Yeah, man, enough.
Yeah.
And what am I? My number 3?
Yeah.
And my number 3 is Lion King Mufasa.
Oh,
Mufasa
word.
again.
Yes. That's my number 3, not my honorable mention.
Whoa. I feel attacked here. Whoa.
I like
Can we
that.
say personal? Your
Yes.
list, my list. Hey, come on
I
now.
like that.
Played by one of the best voices in film, Mr.
The
James
boss.
Earl Jones.
James Earl
Oh.
I
Jones.
think he is the best of all times.
He even played a voice.
that voice, man.
Vader.
Yes.
That's $1 billion voice.
Luke.
That's $1
I am
billion voice.
Father.
Luke.
I am.
I'm your father.
Yes.
I saw a skit on YouTube, right? This dude, he was being Darth Vader, so he hit the baby mama with, "Shh, Michelle, I ain't your baby father." Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I like these dudes, bro.
Hopefully it was a joke and he really was the father.
Hopefully,
Mm-mm.
if he running from it, boy, I hope he keep running.
Yeah, sir.
Hope he keep running. Yeah, man, that's a good list, Sheree. I like that list. Mufasa, definitely a tearjerker, especially when you were a young kid, especially when you got kids now that young and they watching it. It just brings back that memory of when
The
Mufasa
memories, yes.
your
But
kids
then
got
he
upset.
whisper, "Long lives the king." Let him go. Oh no!
Scar was a trifling brother, boy.
Oh my Lord!
Trifling brother. I tell you. And it be like that in real life, man. People be jealous of you. People be jealous of you, and you thinking they on your team. You thinking that, even though, sometimes people jealous of you, but you don't really take them serious.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know. Sometimes these people be so jealous of you, they want to hurt you. They want to see you hurt. They want you to get hurt.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but that's a great list. Better than Sharpman list, like I said. But yeah.
Gracias.
One of these days, I'm gonna make a list that you guys might appreciate. One of these days.
One of these days.
That you gotta make a list you guys appreciate.
Today.
May not be in time soon, but one of these days.
One of these days, but it won't be today.
One of these days. Not anytime soon. One of these days, though.
So my list comes down to
because
a brilliant movie. So my list is Iron Man Endgame. Man, I'm still number 5. I'm still upset about how these clowns take Iron Man. And it was I was trying to figure out why would it make sense to do that when you take one of the most brilliant minds out of the movie and try to replace it with what?
I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure that out myself.
I haven't figured it out yet.
I don't think they know. I think somebody just dumb did it and nobody knows how to get out of it.
I think it was mostly shock value because he's back in the franchise. So I don't know why would you
maybe they're gonna say, he's look like he disappeared or something. Come on, they're gonna have to write some cockamamie story on how he got
bring him back. They're gonna wish him back or go somewhere. You know how that go.
Yeah, it's fiction, so I guess they can just make him reappear.
Something and make him reappear.
Useless things that they didn't have to do in the first place.
Yeah.
But yeah. And my number 4, even though he did eventually come back, is T'Challa. When Black Panther died. Infinity Wars. I was shocked because if you know the story, he didn't die, and I was thinking they was gonna go by mostly the comic book.
By the comic books,
yeah,
they never do.
I was like, what the mother? What?
They never do.
They never do, man.
Yeah, man. And you know what was messed up? All the little black kids were so upset because they just got Panther and then they took him away.
Yeah.
His friend
just got a hero.
Upset, bro.
Just got a hero.
Upset. I mean, upset.
Yeah. I walked out of that one not happy.
Yeah, I wasn't happy at all.
I couldn't wait for the other release because I was like, you guys got to fix this quickly. To fix this quickly.
We knew he was coming back, but we didn't think. Why would he? Why was he gone in the first place?
I wasn't sure at first. As soon as I'm like, what happened? Now I was like, man, you guys. Then it was a trickery.
All this trickery. My
Trickery.
number 3. This one was kind of hard. It was very shocking. Fate Sullivan from Best Man Holiday. Man, I was hurt from Fate dying, man.
Oh yeah.
Why they give us this good movie again and then go ahead and take one of the characters? All right, this don't even make no sense. Give us a great family movie to watch on Christmas and take one of the characters away. That was,
It was sad.
man.
It was sad.
Fate Sullivan on Best Man Holiday.
Yes.
Oh,
and when he broke down at the end, like I said, "Oh, grab him,
bruh." I don't know what was going on, but I was.
Yes, that was sad. Yes.
Yeah, let me tell you, I was upset. I was definitely upset. But yeah, man, I think so. Yeah. What y'all think about Best Man Holiday, man? I think that was one of the great.
That was
great. That was good. Yeah, it was definitely a good movie.
Yeah.
Watch with the family on Christmas.
Yeah.
It brings some nostalgia of what Black family want to be.
Got a lot of us. It's all about us. It's beautiful. We need more of that. Can't have enough of it because we don't have enough of it.
Not a crackhead, not a hustler,
exactly.
That some white man come to his rescue and save him. We tired.
Not a flim flammer.
Exactly.
Just solid people. Just solid people. Just solid people.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, man. People out there that's watching, we're also gonna cut a podcast this week. We're gonna start filming again this week and podcast. We're gonna find some time to cut a podcast on R. Kelly. Is he going to jail for life? We'll discuss that because we haven't
do we have to talk?
We haven't really touched too much on Mr. Robert Kelly.
Do we need to talk about him? I mean,
talk about it.
Do we need to wade into those waters?
Yeah, we can't skip over that. We
can't skip over it.
We talked about Mr.
Can we backstroke away from it?
Can
we backstroke away from it?
God, yeah, shot. God. Now, Bach. Now, side stroke. Side stroke. So, all right. So, Shawman got Obi-Wan Kenobi, Star Wars. Sonny Corleone, Godfather, Mufasa. Man, put Mufasa in his honorable mention. That's short, man. So, why are we surprised?
Don't be surprised.
Number 5. Shortman had Spark. Or Spot him, got him, whatever you want to call him. From Star Wars.
Spock. Vulcan. Look. Vulcan. See that?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I fell asleep watching that.
I did the Vulcan mind meld too.
I also had Giselle from Fast and Furious.
This guy, man.
And the only good one on his top 5 list, Tony Starks from
that was them other ones.
We got Bubba Gum, shrimp boat, Bubba Gum. I got shrimp fry, Bubba, everything, shrimp, everything. She got Spider-Man, and she got Shelby from Steel Magnolia. She got number 5, Malcolm X. She got Radio Raheem for number 4. And then the king himself. Say it again. Mufasa. Ooh.
Say it again, Mufasa.
Yeah. So that's I ain't gonna hit Sharp Man over the head too hard.
No, he did all
horrible. It ain't that good either, but it ain't that hard.
It ain't horrible. Cause I remember Star Trek when I was younger, and
if I was walking by the toilet and the trash can, I'd walk past the toilet and put it in the trash can.
Ooh.
So I wouldn't flush it.
Wouldn't flush it, huh?
Yeah,
you would dump it anyway.
What's her name? I forgot what's her name. The only black female in the show.
Yeah. You thought about Lieutenant Uhuru?
You
thought about Uhuru?
I don't know her name. I just know.
That's okay.
So that was pretty good list. I had Flea from Tears of the Sun. If you ain't checked that movie out, you need to go. I shouldn't be selling Bruce Willis movie since I find out Bruce Willis is a 45 Spro. But anyway, it's a great movie still. Overall. Spider-Man from Avengers, Wolverine, Logan. And I had Iron Man and Endgame, Black Panther, Infinity War, and I have Fate Sullivan from Best Man Holiday. That was a great movie, man. I gotta watch this again. I'm gonna start watching it from Thanksgiving. As soon as the holidays start kicking in, I'm gonna start watching it from then.
Awesome movie.
Great movie. So, short man. In these times, I'm kind of nervous to ask you about your next list. I really am. Because
what's the reason for the treason? What's going on? What's the reason for the treason? What's up? What's going on, folks? Come on.
Sometimes you
go off the reservation.
Yeah, man. You go. Before we even get to your list, next week we're gonna do top 5 black TV dads. I think we're gonna have to write Al Bundy in as a black dad.
Hey, I'm with that one.
I think Al Bundy need to get in on the black dad.
He might even come out of my honorable mentions and get into the top 5.
Al Bundy should be able to come in the black. I
think
Al Bundy brought a lot of joy.
We could say if we between the three of us, if we want to put him in, we agree to put him in if we want to put him in.
Yeah, we gonna let's vote on it. All in favor to put Al Bundy in the black dad list, say aye. Aye. Al Bundy is gonna be in the black dad list for next week.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you what.
Yeah, man, people gonna kill us next week.
We gonna get beat.
He ain't black.
We're gonna get beat for that one. Yeah. We're gonna get spanked for that one.
That's fine.
Al Bundy is black to us.
Let's take the beating.
Did you see the derriere on Peggy? Peggy was definitely black.
Boy.
That was a black family playing white.
Peggy been to the BBL.
Yeah. Peggy had the BBL before the people know what that was. Peggy. Show short Mizzle.
What's good?
Before you drop your list out, we gotta drop this. Let's get your twice to one, my brother.
Yeah, with these two, I actually really wanted to bring it back to how things are today, to what's going on in today's life and today's world. So I wanted to bring this back and bring it, not necessarily make it serious, but serious. So my number twice is, and I think this is a tough one because everybody got dreams. Everybody want to get out the hood. So, I chose Ricky Baker from Boys in the Hood because I thought I just felt like that was like really, that was hard. That was hard because he really had a good thing. He was ready to do something big to make a good move, and I definitely felt that one. I definitely felt that one. Yeah.
Short, man. That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. We might have to give you applause. When you say you were taking it back, you really did, my brother. You really did. It ain't made up for what you did with Black Panther last week, but okay.
Exactly. We'll never get over that.
I'm gonna be atoning for this for a while, and it's okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna put in the work, guys.
Put in the work.
I'm gonna put in the work. I realized what happened. I'm gonna put in the work. I'm gonna put in the work. I realized it was a misstep on my part. I'm gonna put in the work, and it's gonna take a while, but it's okay. Sometimes you gotta do the work.
Yeah, you gotta put the work in.
So this next one, though, I feel like this death in this particular movie still has great significance today with all that's going on. I made it my number one. I just think of like all the deaths that were caught on video, since we've been able to, have video, everybody with a phone in their hand or whatever. And then I'm thinking about all the ones that never got caught on video that was, explained with some cockamamie story or whatever, or blame the victim or what have you. So this one really, to me, was a good one to highlight, and it's do the right thing, Radio Raheem. I think
Yeah.
the whole chokehold thing. I definitely feel like it's still happening today. It was relevant then; it's relevant now. It's even more relevant now, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I think I think it's huge. Yeah.
Yeah, man,
So,
definitely. I think that
I just
that was an excellent pick.
I just imagine, like all the ones that we've seen. Imagine all the ones that we don't catch on
We
cameras.
don't get to see.
That they explain away and get away with all the time. So
Yeah.
I definitely have to put this one up front, for real. Yeah.
And it's sad that we got to keep going through this over and over again.
For doing this, I just definitely figured I'd pull that out.
Call by you and Cherie. That was good. Good thing.
Yeah.
Great thinking. I really like that you guys decide to, this is for fun. Decide to add a little,
add a little seriousness to it. Use the platform, appropriately. Make use of the platform. So definitely.
Because we're still going through that today. So
definitely.
So we could laugh, but we could be serious too.
Definitely.
So yeah.
With saying all of that, I did not do any of that.
As long as one or two of us get to it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I wanted to do it right because my mama said,
Your
mama said.
Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher.
Boucher.
Yeah.
Could we put Bobby Boucher mama in for almost dying as an honorable mention? She tricking.
She get an honorable mention. Definitely get an honorable
Bobby
mention.
Boucher. Honorable mention for tricking Bobby like she was dying.
Definitely tricking Bobby, boy. She had to have Bobby fooled dead to rights.
Mama, you not dying?
Mama Boucher tricked him.
Bobby says Bobby can't play football because Mama dying.
Mama died. That fool's ball.
Ooh, that fool's ball. Playing that fool's ball, boy.
That was a good list. That was you did well towards the end there, short man.
Gotta bring it back. I mean,
I think that Radio Raheem thing and that you and Cherie picked, that was definitely positive. And I think that stuff like that we need to talk about a little bit more, even though a lot of times when we talk about this type of stuff,
nobody wants to hear it.
The audience seems to want us to just be ratchet, but never right.
Yeah.
But,
we're gonna give you both, guys. We're gonna give you both.
Yeah, but for those of y'all that's out there, don't forget that if you haven't checked in the community tab yet, go ahead and check in the community tab. We're gonna have a little workshop type of thing coming up when we talk to you guys about financial stability in our community and also health insurance and also life insurance, because you don't want to pass away and leave your family a big bill to take care of. You don't want to put your family in debt.
I mean, people think though, and let me say this: people think that it's only to give your family money for stuff. It's for them to also bury you. People don't realize it's expensive to bury somebody.
Very expensive.
I mean, cremation is not even cheap. You understand what I'm saying?
Very expensive.
I mean, either way, they have to be able to take care of you when you're gone. So if for nothing else, at least get it for that. If for nothing else,
it's very, very expensive. I've never seen. I was like,
probably the cheapest casket, probably $5,000.
Yeah,
and that might have gone up with COVID and everything.
Yeah,
that might have gone up because
probably $10,000 now.
Yeah, exactly.
And everything doubled.
Yeah,
double, triple, quad.
I mean, the materials are probably hard to get. Just like anything else, it's hard to get materials for building houses these days, just because shortage and all that. So definitely, that's important. That's a big one.
Definitely.
So that's going to be huge to hear stuff like that.
Definitely, Bobby Boo Shizzle. But hey, great list, short man. Cherie, it's your time, mama. Let's hear what you got going on over there. Give us your twice to number one.
So it looks like me and Sharpman was on the same think right now, because usually it'd be me and Sean P usually think kind of alike. But my number 2 is Ricky Baker.
Oh, nice.
Play by my chestnut, that chocolate right there.
It hit Ricky up like Tupac.
Yes, that was my
Yeah,
number.
that's
Very,
good. That's
very,
good.
because like you say, he was prominent. He was a football guy trying to make it out, was
Yeah.
on his way,
On his way to getting out the hood.
and his brother with his crazy
And his
messed up.
antics.
Yeah, man. His
Poor
brother seemed
boy.
like his brother remind me so much of dudes that I know, man. Just like have a stuck mentality that they don't see a future other than what they're doing.
Yeah, and it's a shame that they don't see.
Very much so.
Think good. Yeah, that was my number 2, and my number 1. My number 1.
Number Wizzy.
It set it off when Cleo
Oh yeah. Okay.
died. Yes. What is the procedure when you have a gun to your head?
Yeah.
That's my number 1. When they kill Cleo. Ooh.
Yeah.
And that was a good movie, man.
That was a live movie.
I don't want to see no remakes of that movie.
Nuh-uh.
Leave that movie alone.
Because they was trying and
Yep, they was already talking about
would you?
making a remake. I was like, man,
I'm glad she's
Why would you remake that one? That
Yeah,
doesn't make any
that's
sense.
a classic. Some movies you don't need to touch, man. Just just build on it.
Leave it as is.
You can build on Girl running away and
what happened with her in her life?
Like, come
Yeah,
on.
I mean, who is left in the movie? Make something with them or something, but leave it alone.
Rebuild making movies.
Yeah.
Oh, we already know what's going on already.
Exactly.
And they add a little twisting in the middle, like that's
Like,
gonna
no.
Yeah, definitely. That's a movie you can rewatch it now. That's a good one.
Definitely, that's a great movie.
That's a good one.
All right.
Definitely.
Don't forget next week, Gary. What up, Mr. Lazarus? October 15th. Noah Power will be in the building. Noah, the youth with the power, will definitely be in the building. Get your tickets. Call Mr. Lazarus. Reach out to anybody from the AGP family. If you in the Hampton Roads area, if you're in the DMV area, Noah, the youth with the power, will be here. Come out and party with us. The whole AGP family will be there partying out that weekend, man. It's gonna be exciting.
I can't
Very
wait.
exciting.
My favorite song, Keep the Same Energy. Keep
the
the
same energy.
Keep the same energy. And it's true.
I tell everybody, man, you walk past me today, keep walking past me for the rest of your life, because I'm gonna keep that same energy. You can change it, I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, Carrie, we're doing top 5 most shocking movie deaths. And of course, your boy Short Man. You know how Short Man do. But he came very, very well towards the end. But before we got to the end, boy, it was rough out there in seas.
Rough.
Out there in the seas.
Sometimes start out a little slow. Sometimes start out a little slow. Pick up steam towards the end.
We thought the ship was gonna capsize. Hey, people, if you're out there on the live, you tapping in and tapping out, please hit like before you tap in and tap out. Also, share with a few of your friends, share on your social media so other people can see what's going on.
I don't know what's up with the stingy culture. We want to come on, watch the podcast, and not share with anybody. I don't see how that makes sense. Get your friends on the joke too.
Being a
don't
potty
keep it to yourself. Yeah.
Don't be a potty pooper, man. Y'all being potty poopers out there. Yeah, so I guess it's my turn to give you my last twice, right? So I have twice to one. It wasn't really hard for me to pick these twice to one. I picked these twice to one on significance, how shocked I was when it happened, and even how shocked I was now when I think about it happening, what kind of shock value it gave. Didn't go to the route of the positive note. Well, I wouldn't call it positive, but what's going on in our culture today with the Radio Raheem. I want to bring that up again because it's still affecting our culture right now. So we've seen stuff like this happen every day. We can literally find somebody in our culture getting harmed or hurt by the police if we go look for it. Sometimes we don't even have to go look. It just pops up there on your feed.
Yep.
So we can literally find this stuff. So, but anyway, my number twice was Say it again. Mufasa, 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 Mufasa. Ooh, Mufasa. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Mufasa was a rough death. I don't care
Yeah,
what nobody say. People
Yeah.
can
definitely,
it's
definitely a
pretend
rough
or
one.
whatever it was. You know, when I was a kid when I first saw this movie, and when they remake it and make it and not make it a cartoon and actually make it a movie, Mufasa death was still heartbreaking. Still
Yeah,
heartbreaking.
Mhm.
You know, I remember all those songs from watching Lion King a few
Yeah.
times. They're gonna be a mighty king of Tuna Matata. I remember all those songs. You know,
Yes.
I remember when I introduced my son to Lion King. I couldn't believe because this dude watches all type of show, and I couldn't believe this dude has never watched Lion. I was like, dude, you never watched Lion King?
what?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
dude.
you got to go back and catch
Yes.
that.
I went and
I
hit that
was
up.
watching when they were young. Kiana was like, "Oh my God, Mom!" She came to my room because they was watching it, and she was like, "Oh my God, they killed him!" I said, "They killed who?" Mama, the daddy Mufasa. I said,
Yeah,
"Oh."
yeah, man.
Mufasa. They killed Mufasa.
Yeah, they got to. Yeah,
Mufasa.
I don't know how they did that to the kids though. They could have made him break a leg or something. I
Yeah,
don't know,
they could have
something.
kidnapped him, hide him for a while,
Yeah, I mean,
No.
y'all,
slaughtered him.
come on. You
Yeah.
got the kids all
And then he
crying,
showed Scarson, "Long live the Kim," and throw him off.
His
Oh,
brother, yeah, the boy threw his brother off
toss
and
them
then
off.
wanted to slaughter his
and he
nephew.
just,
Like he don't got no heart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be a mighty king.
that was brutal.
All right, so my number one. My number one is from a movie that it's loved underground. It's loved all over the world. It's loved by Americans. It's loved by Canadians. It's loved by people from England. It's loved by Jamaicans.
Am I guessing that one?
Yeah, you can guess if you want to, but it's Wayne from Shatters.
Shut up. Okay, I was going. Okay, yeah.
Shocking death. No, I know the
Yo,
man. The man.
yo, we ain't put that right. That's old man. Brother, we ain't give him life, brother. We ain't give
Yo,
him life.
we want them kill Wayne just like all the man them kill Wayne little
Brother, we
brother.
ain't give him life. We ain't put that right. That's what we do. We ain't put that right. That's all.
my brother.
Them kill Wayne. Can't believe, yo.
Yeah,
The man them kill Blacker.
I thought about Shatters too. I thought
Hey,
about
man,
that.
you know that's a cult. That's a cult.
That
Hey, that people love that movie, man.
Yes.
actually, you know what's more shocking for me though? When my boy did at the end.
That was Wayne. Yeah, I thought, well, Blacker the brother.
Yeah, man, I was thinking about Blacker, but I win at the end. I was
Yeah,
thinking about
Wayne
Wayne.
did that
I was
shit,
thinking about
yeah.
Wayne at the end.
That's what I'm talking about, Wayne.
I was really thinking about Wayne. Yeah.
Yeah, Blacker.
Yeah.
I wasn't shocked about the brother dying.
Blacker wasn't. Yeah, I was thinking about. I really think about Wayne. I had
I
him.
was really shocked about Wayne because them killing Wayne kind of mess up the plan of doing
Yep.
a part 2 and a
Yeah,
part
so
3.
that's what I'm saying. They could have got him shot up where he had been in the hospital for like 6 months or something and still made
Yeah,
it.
they had to hide him
Yeah.
somewhere, and Kimani and the rest of them go on the run. Big's going on the run.
Yo, these writers, bro. These writers,
They
man.
trying to go with this shock value thing,
Yeah,
and
these
they don't
writers,
realize this
man.
shock value thing mess everything up.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
It
now
definitely-
you can't have a franchise now.
Yep.
Now you got one show. One
Oh,
good
yeah.
show, but one show nonetheless.
So next week we're gonna have top 5 black dads from TV shows. We voted that Al Bundy was gonna be a part of this black dad thing. We all
Yeah,
voted.
get ready for the smoke.
Yeah. So
Party.
don't come up here telling us that Al Bundy ain't black. We know he ain't black, and the black delegation voted him in as being black.
Yeah.
We traded Kanye,
Yeah.
Stacey Dash,
And we gave Al Bundy a black card.
yeah. Who else we got out
Literal
there?
black card.
What's that dude name that be on Fox? Larry Elder.
Larry. Mm-hmm.
There's a few of them out there.
Oh, that dude, man.
Paris Denard. We trade about 50 of them.
Jeez.
Of them
Hey, them two alone should get Al Bundy in. Come on, man.
yeah, we trade about 50 of those clowns for Al Bundy.
Yes.
Al is a part of the delegation. Al is invited to the cookout.
Yes,
right.
he is.
And Don't forget that Tuesday night, starting in the second week in September, we'll be going live every Tuesday night. We're going to have a great discussion coming up here soon about, I would call it a workshop about helping people being financially stable, helping people find out that life insurance and regular insurance is not that expensive, that you can get yourself insured. There's a lot of companies around that you can get you and your family insured, prolong your life a little bit more,
I mean,
And,
health insurance. Honestly, it's preventive care is what is the best thing to prolong your life. Not wait till you get sick.
not wait till you get sick to get insurance. You want to get it now. Yeah, Herschel Walker can go jump
Oh
up.
my God, he can go friggin' chuck off on a feather.
Herschel Walker, chuck in your mother.
Want to tell him to go unbond himself.
That's it. Chuck back in and nobody come back out, brother. Let's go and stay in there.
Just go back.
And if she could dig her up and go chuck in her.
Some of them boy, I don't even understand how they get I don't understand the confusion and I don't even get the confusion.
I will never get it.
Like you can't see your hand in front of your face because that's what a lot of guys, to me, how they behave. You can't really see this.
Now we know why we was in slavery for so long.
You guys like this. And hey, mess with them. We'll be back, and they just say they think they're gonna get a good spot to put us all back in. They're gonna keep me out of here because if I turn everybody else in, come on, buddy. So as soon as they get us all, they're gonna come for you too. They waiting for you to set us up. That's all.
Exactly.
So you know how that goes already, man.
Just to let y'all know out there, Mr. Shortman put Mufasa in his honorable mention.
Did we really have to go there?
I cannot.
Couldn't we have just looked past that?
No. No. You put the Lion King in your honorable mentions with the great James Earl Jones?
Man.
He said the voice alone is number one.
I can hear Sharpman saying that Coming to America ain't in his top 5 or top 10 movie list. And
I can see that too.
Coming to America, what? Get that out of here,
man. Boy, if you don't stop to get man, if you don't stop to get Sharpman up out of here, he is tripping.
Not in the
first coming to America, that was my movie.
Talk about Coming to America.
That was my movie.
Most of us are very invested in that movie.
That was my movie. Though.
That was some of our, not the richest, but some of our lives. Yeah.
Coming to America.
When we came over here, when I came over here, I was like,
what? I loved that movie.
Definitely.
I've watched that movie so many times. I also watched Boomerang. Eddie Murphy was my guy back.
Hey, when I came to America, I was amazed at hot water in the pipe.
And he made another. Wow.
I was amazed at hot water coming out the pipe.
Another Black Panther move. You're right, Kerry. He just made another Black Panther move.
Yes, he did.
Yo, hey, I'm gonna say something, guys. I don't know who my friends are here. I don't know who my family is here. I'm trying to sort that all out, but frankly, I'm confused at this point because this is going nowhere fast. I'm getting a lot of income in, and I'm just trying to figure it out where I need to duck from, which side, left or right.
I don't know, man. I think you should duck from all over because right now, how you've been moving, you need one of these and one of these.
Hey, I'm gonna have to get a Magneto suit. So I have a whole suit, whole face cover, everything.
He did another Black Panther move, which I don't understand. He don't learn.
Well, hard-headed.
You guys seem to suggest that there's some defect in what's going on here, but it's deliberate. It's deliberate.
Man, it needs to be undeliberate. But yeah, people, thanks for coming out with us tonight. We're gonna do some deliberating because it's the holiday, man. There's nothing going on tomorrow. Let's do some deliberating to see if we should get back up here a little bit later on and see if we could talk about some Shikari and some all that stuff that's going around. We can do
track and field. I've been doing some analysis on that lately.
We're gonna cut this live. We're going to deliberate and see if everybody feel up to it, and then we'll see about coming back to do another one to see if we can get some more entertainment to you guys. Talk about Shikari, talk about all type of different aspect of what's going on. Hey, AGP family, thanks for coming out with us. Mr. Lazarus is going to have somebody from the college from Norfolk State's going to also come up here in a few weeks to also talk about getting kids enrolled in college and letting people realize how much the cost. I guess you can practically come to college for free with the program that Mr. Lazarus going to have this guy introduced to us about. So we want you guys to watch this. Make sure that y'all are here for that particular podcast so you can know how to help your kids, kids in your family, kids in your neighborhood, kids in your community to get to achieve their goal and their dreams to go off to college if that's what they desire to do. And don't forget about our workshop coming up about being financially stable, having health insurance, also having life insurance. That's a great thing to have, people. Don't sleep on those things. You just be helping yourself and your family. And don't forget, October 15th, Noah, the youth with the power, will be in the building. It's gonna be crazy, man. Crazy vibes. Make sure if you're in the DMV area, you just want to fly in to have a great time party. See the number up there. Take that number down and hit up Mr. Lazarus. Jump on social media and get at us. We'll give you all the information you need about how to get to this party. We're gonna give away some free passes in the coming future for some of our live guests out there. Hey, AGP fam, man, I'm glad that we was here tonight. Tonight was exciting. Hey, people. Sharp man, Cherie, let's tell our people we up out of here, man. We gone.